So we are set for some hoops here in Columbia, and that this has been an area of South Carolina concern for the Gamecocks. That is offensive rebounds by their opponents, and just there, 3 chances at it.
And good matchup, Barrett. Good, solid defender. Meechie Johnson, one of the best offensive players.
And that is what Meechie will do. Young man out of Cleveland, Ohio, and combination of 3 years at Ohio State. Now it is revamped this roster. Here's Barrett. He'll dump it inside. Nice ball work by the Tigers. Reverse look it alive. Here is Kobe Knox. Kicks it back out to Studi. That 3 won't go. And a foul on Meechie Johnson. Stone trying to cut through the middle of that zone. Averages 14.5 a game. Mitchell inside. He drew some contact, and he'll head to the free throw line.
As it can score it in a hurry, Dave. Elijah Strong has had some good games offensively. Eli Ellis, a very confident.
Not a lot. He still can guard with the best of them, but has struggled getting the ball through the cylinder.
Yeah.
Knox back and Cruz.
Tough shot.
Another rebound for Pierce. Strong take, gets his own miss, throws it back up and in. Well, that has been a real problem. Another opportunity, tap no good. Robinson stays with it, foul, throws it up, and it counts. Passy, Florida. Averaging 9 points a game. Here's Ellis. Step back jumper is good.
I think he's had a terrific. He'll either try to score or he'll assist it.
He decides for option A and gets the basket.
Well, we know he can finish left-handed or right-handed.
Cruz. Mitchell. Here's Stone for 3, and that one's good. 15-4 start now. He was fouled in the process. An easy 2 points there for Kobe Knox. Johnson in the lane. He's fouled. Carolina to do that in the same season since the great Sendarius Thornwell back in 26.
Gamecock next year. 4-star recruit. Was Mr. Ohio last year as a junior. His father, Sonny, was not.
Robinson over to Pierce. A 2-man game up top. Mitchell for 3. Man, he is.
Char Johnson did. He missed a shot, but he's got to have confidence and continue to do that.
Pierce spins in the lane, left hand, too strong. Another opportunity.
A lot of Northeast kids. He said, I really didn't worry about the color of my skin as much as defending South Carolina. Alex was a freshman when Casey was a senior.
Brian Winters.
Yeah, wow.
What a great NBA. Dumps it inside.
Such a size advantage.
Phillips can't get
for South Carolina. Missouri very good. Helping recover, switching, communicating, but no easy buckets, no easy shots.
7 wow. Trent Burns in the game, and 7-5 isn't until you see him in person.
And really, he can be a perimeter player. He's a face-up shooter. Another offensive.
Long in and out. Tapped around a couple of times. There's Ellis again. That one's blocked by Burns. Johnson keeps it alive. Little ball fake. Strong again from 15. This time it works.
Now remember, Elijah.
Here's Burns with the logo. Strong grabs the rebound.
SEC guy. If they go first foul, I don't know how they do that. I was just thinking of that stuff.
Really?
Can only do what the scouting report says to do.
He was 0 for 12 from behind the arc in his last few games until knocking that one down.
Feels like they can get anything they want.
Mitchell hit from that spot early. Ellis trying to find a little bit of room. Spins in the lane and count it. Eli Ellis not.
Try to build this lead. That might be an offensive foul.
Yeah, Phillips Traveling violation, boy.
Night in, night out at that guard spot.
Teo's doing a fantastic job. Boy, how about that take to the basket there by Knox?
And Missouri. Sometimes you attack that with 2 guards out front. Nice pass.
Studi, he's fouled.
No, man.
You were an honest guy.
Yeah, I told him they're only up 4 points. And when you're on the road, if you got a chance to build a lead, you build it. You don't let a home team.
Here's Mitchell in that low block. Barrett around the perimeter. Cruz for 3. Got it.
Back it to the middle. Wow, that's deep.
Good thing there's a backboard.
We've got some games and matchups.
They're in file on it, leading the league in scoring over at Alabama.
But how about their game the other night he played?
Knox trying to dump it inside to Strong.
Well, I tell you what, Strong's confident. Athlete growing up in Australia, 100 meters, 200 meters, long jumper. Just lead back out. He's got to shoot that one.
That's what he does. Sarl Johnson knocks down the 3.
Active defensively with their feet. Oh my.
Strong with the deep 3.
I don't think that was a play that to get that contact if you're the defensive player.
Theo Barrett 84% at the line. You would one time say that's very unique, but we have seen this more and more. 4 schools, 4 years, 4 rebounds at Utah last year.
It over.
Strong at the horn, almost went in. But Lamont Paris claps his hands. Sarv jumps, tough shot off the backboard.
He can do a lot of things, but they're making him play that inside position.
Stone off the front of the rim.
And it's
Mitchell goes with that left hand, and he is basically tackled as he goes through the lane.
That's what the coaches would love to have him. Mitchell 1 of 2 from the foul line. 6 so far.
Studi goes baseline and steps on the baseline.
They're waiting for Mitchell to put it on the floor. 3 white jerseys.
Barrett will step back. Got it.
His feet, most guards don't like to take a big.
Sharp jumps. Short. Dump it down to Mitchell. Quick double team on him. Goes, spins, and converts.
He catches near.
Studi over the top of the backboard. Well, he just, you know, the good ones are when we have like Friday, Sunday, and you have a day off Saturday, and
let me guess,
get to enjoy the town a little bit.
Great guy to have in the middle of a zone.
Ellis, floater in the lane, won't go, and they're going to say 2 shots coming up. Nietzsche Johnson still can't find a field. 21 in his first career start, had that 21 against Oklahoma.
Probably they're supposed to be done.
10-1 run. Now make 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell had it poked away for a moment. Gets it back, collects himself, throws it up, and draws a foul with 3 seconds on the shot clock.
To go to work.
Mitchell converts on the first. Oh, Knox gets right past Cruz and
4 free throws a game. On the road, only 13. So that number you said, Dave, they've been to the free throw line. They've been much more aggressive. And again, attacking the rim.
Carolina cut this thing to 2 a couple of minutes ago. Tapped around and won by Cruz. Lead of the day. Sharp jumps is fouled.
Deal. Well, the big deal is the fact he let his big man Pierce for an easy. Percentage record for a season for Missouri is at 70.5%.
Really nice job by Stones. Nice touch. Ellis to Knox. Kobe.
Tell you what, he's been good off the dribble.
Trying to find a little bit of room and go to the left hand. It's short. Ellis. Eli Ellis. His Pierce. Got it, count it. And we're going to stay on this takeaway there by Stone. Off the back of the rim, Mark Mitchell.
They're in.
Michi Johnson. There it is. Michi now one. Shot clock horn sounds, and that one's off the mark. He's on out. Up ahead to Pierce. They can't handle it. And a foul against Nicholas Randall. 43-year career and legacy of LSU gymnastics head coach Dee Bro, a relentless trailblazer whose career mirrored. Got them both.
And understand how to play.
There's Cruz off to Barrett. Takes it in some traffic, threw it up, and won't go.
Can we trade? We'll take away the foul.
So Knox up to a dozen.
Two involved yet? I mean, can South Carolina get a couple stops and make a run, or does Missouri continue to be
there?
Yeah. Well, they just haven't been able to get the stops when they need them. It's like I said, there's a comfort zone right now. Good defense by.
Say this though, it certainly feels like this should be more than 10. Missouri's just dominated, and it is more than 10 now after Mitchell goes baseline and 5 assists.
It's amazing when you don't shoot it as well as Michi Johnson. Finally, he took him, but he's not
Strong.
And we know what Strong will do.
Goes to the basket, throws it up. Tapped around, there's the... Boy, how about Mitchell? Just took Knox right. Jacob Cruz on the line. It just made me think, like, when his basketball career's over, he's going to show up somewhere, play pickup basketball somewhere, and he might be...
Or about 60 on whoever thought I think guard.
Yeah, no.
That's how that works. He play over 20 points.
There's Michi Johnson with his first
games, even though his defense is still good. Then you come in with a T.O. Barrett. He may be as good defensively on the ball because of the way going against Missouri until late in that game. Wow, what a block. Oh.
They're going to count the basket. Poked away by Barrett. Can he save it? Yes, he can. And count it.
What a play. What a...
T.O. Barrett, by the way, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Barrett dumps it inside to Mitchell. Foul, count it. He will 100% from the floor. Be the lowest opponent's field goal percentage of the season. Alley-oop. Nice little catch. Not going to help you a whole lot. Right now, hanging on. Georgia's got to watch out now. They've been on a little bit of a slide here. They have slipped down to a 10 seed. That won't go. Another rebound on the deck and saved. Ellis from the logo gets it to go. 28 in that department. And T.O. will throw one down.
It is, but take a look. You got 3 of those games at home, though, with Tennessee's at home. So, and Missouri's been a very good team, beating Auburn and Florida.
In Columbia, South Carolina. Tigers will head back to the other Columbia.